Hello, my name is Jason Yuan, Sangfor. I'm here to talk about security capabilities. We talk to many customers and ask them, how do you approach network security? And typically, they would acquire technologies that will allow them to provide ACL protection, IPS, and sometimes antivirus. They are either coming from traditional firewall, next-gen firewall, or in the form of UTMs. Put that together, that's their current method. Some of the customers have the need to provide server-level protection, and this allows them to put in the web application firewall for the application level detection as well as protection. Well, let's take a look at really, after we talk to 1,000 customers and see how effective they are using the traditional method, there are 3 areas of measurements. The first one is the defense capability. And from the traditional ways, this is actually limited today. Why is that? One example is that antivirus today, new variants of virus comes out every day. On average, there are 350,000 variants of malware that are coming out on a daily basis. Most of the traditional methods are ineffective. The other one of measurement is detection and response. And that is typically very slow. How slow is that? On average, most organizations, it would take them 180 days for them to be able to detect any security breaches. And another way of measuring their operation is security operation itself. This is typically a problem because that's a costly matter, as this requires them to put together a team of experts monitoring their security 24/7. Or they don't spend the money at all, allow them to be very ineffective to be at detection as well as response. That's the traditional method. Let's take a look at the Sangfor way. Sangfor actually put all these modules together from one vendor. That's our next-gen AF. AF, application file, we'll put that together. However, we have a few strong, advanced security capabilities, and I'll explain that to you. The first one is Layer 7 application control. This allows us to see all kinds of different applications and allow you as an organization to be able to block or detect different types of application controls. This is Layer 7, Layer 4 detection. The second one is we deploy an advanced AI-based engine called Engine 0. This advanced capability allows us to be able to detect both known as well as the unknown malwares. The other category really of security capability is our strong visibility. This allows you to see your assets, your users, as well as your security events, all from the same next-gen firewall console. And then last year, we introduced a threat intelligence that allows you to actually go up to our cloud called NeuralX to actually acquire the latest update of IP, URLs, and file lookup. For customers who have already deployed our NeuralX today, on average, there are 3,500 lookups, 3,500 lookups. And many of them actually came back. In fact, for on average, 51% of the URLs that came back, our neurox are telling the firewall, this is a malicious URLs. This is a very effective and powerful capability for our customers. If the customer has network and servers, and oftentimes they have multiple different branch levels of protections, they would need a centralized management. And that's exactly what we have. And some of you might have heard that we have a term called BBC. That is the name we have that manages multiple firewall. Allows you to do a unified policy as well as centralized visibility across all firewalls, regardless where they are. Another part of the security management is your security operation. And this oftentimes requires a security operating center. In Sangfor, we call it Butler. Butler actually correlates firewall from send the logs from our Butler, and then we can actually put together a 24/7 firewall review. And we can actually allows you to do advanced threat detection. This is not enough. On top of that, we can actually allow you to provide basic incident response and allow you to do quarantine of your key assets if they were determined to be compromised. This is a very powerful security operation capability. With the security capability as well as our advanced management and visibility, let's talk about really how we're different from the traditional way. For defense, we are able to see both known as well as unknown. It's a comprehensive level of protection. Our detection and response, especially with our SOC and our Butler, allows you to have a fast time to detect and a fast time to respond to your security events. And overall, this whole security operation is simple and cost-effective. Thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoyed this.